So among those platforms, what do you use the most?
I think WhatsApp. Yes.
Why do you use WhatsApp the most?
Because I think it's very light. I think I was using FaceTime when I was having an Apple iPhone, but right now I don't have it because it broke. So I am using a Samsung phone right now. So I think out of all the Android applications, I think WhatsApp is very light. Even in low internet connection, right back in our countries, the internet is not like fast everywhere. So sometimes the internet is low. So in that kind of scenario, I think WhatsApp is pretty much better. Gives you a good service, I think, in every kind of network.
So how about the other platform?
About the other platform?
Skype. You mentioned Skype.
Skype only for professional use. Yeah, I think Skype, I usually use it only to talk with my colleagues, or let's say might be sometimes with any of the professor that I want to talk who are not in Taiwan right now, who are in geographically different place. I use Skype mostly in those kind of scenarios because usually that's what the exchange is. Like, okay, we want to talk, so let's exchange our Skype IDs and let's just add each other and let's just chat. Yeah. But for personal, I think mostly the video chat is with FaceTime or WhatsApp. Yes.
So why do you actually differentiate between these two platforms?
I'm not sure because
like we talked about it last.
Yeah, might be an effect of culture. I think it's just not like, it's just like where I come from, there is not a culture of using Skype for a casual chat. I don't know why.
Really?
It's because Skype is like a very different application compared to WhatsApp. Like WhatsApp, Line, or let's say WeChat, these are those kind of messaging applications which are used by most number of people, right?
Yeah.
So because most number of people are added already to my WhatsApp, it's very easy to call them. Like I just want to call him. Okay, let's just call him. I don't have to get his Skype ID and then because I don't have all of their Skype IDs. So it's pretty convenient for me to use WhatsApp in that case. That's why I'm not preferring Skype for a casual conversation.
Okay. So how does those platform has actually helped you to communicate with each other?
Like the platform which I prefer to use?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yes. I mean, video conversation are very, very comfortable than audio conversations.
Like why?
I think especially when I talk, when I wrote once in a day in the form, I talk actually with my parents every day, like once a day. Yeah, so because I have to talk with my parents, I think video call makes it more entertaining, more, animated. You can express more, and you can look at your parents, you feel more connected with the user that you're talking to. Yeah, a lot of advantages if you're using a video call. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You cannot even lie when you're doing a video call. People can catch you sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is it a good thing or bad thing?
It's a bad thing, but I'm just saying.
Okay. So what do you think about the current features of those platforms that you use?
The current features?
Like you say that WhatsApp is actually light, so you like it.
Yeah. I think it's light. There's no exceptional features, I must say. It's pretty simple. You just call and people receive and you just talk. But I like one feature in Messenger that the Facebook Messenger, that when you do a video call to someone, then you have a lot of effects coming up, like to make some funny effects on your face.
But do you use it?
No, very rarely, very, very rarely. But I think WhatsApp on the other side, I think is just lightweight. So that's the major reason. Technically, it's the major reason.
Okay. Yeah. So do you wish any other features to be added
in those apps?
Yeah. Thing.
Not sure. I don't know if they can be. I mean, I don't get anything right now in my mind which can significantly improve my experience using WhatsApp or any other app doing a video call. Because whatever I need right now, I'm getting it. So I don't know if I want something more.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does those platform has helped you to live your life?
To live my life?
Live your life.
Live my life, right? Yeah. Again, I think I'll come back to the same reason. It's like we go to our country once in a year, so we miss our family and parents and our dear friends who are all back in our country. And if you want to talk to them or you want to get in touch with them, I think it's very important that that you use a very convenient method like a WhatsApp video call or let's say a FaceTime call to actually talk to them. And even if I don't use Skype that much, but Skype has even helped me a lot when I'm involved in some of the projects where the project members are not all from Taiwan. They're distributed in different countries. So yeah, sometimes in those kind of scenarios too, Skype is very, very helpful. In WhatsApp you cannot do a group video call, I think. Can we? I don't
know.
I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure.
I never used
Yeah,
it.
so to do a group video call, I always used to go to Hangout. I don't know why. Because I think Hangout has a very good user interface for a group video call. Hangout, yeah, but I did that and I liked it. But when I use Skype, that is even not that bad. It's like almost like the same. It just looks different. That's it. So a group video call for like a project communication that you want to do, even if you are in Hsinchu and might be in your home, and my project partner is in the lab and someone is in Taipei, so we even use a Skype to do a group video
do you
call.
use it a lot?
Yeah, not a lot, but very, like, let's say once a week or once in 2 weeks.
Okay. So do you have any difficulties of using those applications?
Any difficulties?
Yeah.
There were bugs. I said you one of the bugs yesterday itself, right? Like, when I was with a video call.
But does it happen with video call as well?
Yeah, I was talking about the video call.
Oh, really? I thought it was voice call.
No. I meant to say, like, I'm doing a video call with someone.
And then I'm receiving another voice call.
Yeah, voice call in the background.
Yeah.
So it pauses, right, automatically. And
but
the
you
person.
cannot come back.
Yeah. And if I come back, it just gets stuck. It was getting stuck. I don't know right now. You said it got
then
fixed.
video, then I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But voice call, I know. It comes back.
No. I'm talking about the video call. It just gets stuck. It just doesn't happen anything. So I have to disconnect it and connect it back again. Yeah, exactly. At least with WhatsApp, it used to happen. I'm not sure right now. Yeah, that was a problem. And the second problem, I might say, some of the applications are pretty, I think it's pretty, how should I say? It requires a lot of internet bandwidth to actually have a very good smooth video call. I think I must say, like, let's say Messenger before was not that light. You need to have a very good internet connection to have a smooth video call with another. But right now Messenger has become very, very better. Like, they have another Messenger application called as Messenger Lite. Do you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, Messenger Lite is like a
is it a desktop? Or?
No. It's like a mobile application.
Mobile?
But it's specifically made for those countries where the internet speed are not that high.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So to have a very, low bandwidth smooth communication, you can use Messenger Lite. Yeah.
But does the person I'm talking to must be in Messenger Lite?
I'm not sure about that. I've never used it. But I know, like Facebook and Google, they're trying to do a lot of applications like this because they know most of the countries in this world don't have high-speed internet connection. Yeah. For that very reason. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm actually preparing like a prototype.
Okay.
So this is like a very simple prototype of just a normal video call. Okay. So normally when you have a video call browser, you can have you can see a logo, and then this is a very big picture of your friend. Okay. And then this is like you, and then this is like your friend, and then this another function like mute, and then rotate your camera or like end the call.
Okay. Right? Why do you want to rotate the camera? Like just like that?
Like,
do we have a rotating the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I've never seen.
But I never use. I mean, the laptop version doesn't have because you don't have the back camera. But phone, we do.
Okay. I've never observed it. Yeah, because I never.
But when you use WhatsApp, you can turn your camera.
Yeah, I know, but I never felt the need to turn my camera ever. I don't know why. Like, why do I have to rotate my camera when I'm talking? Might have to show something, then I have to rotate my camera. But I don't know. I just rotate my phone.
It's not rotating this side.
Okay.
Move your camera to back camera.
Okay. Oh, it's like, you mean to say like swap?
Swap.
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 I mean to say rotate means like, you mean the video is like this and you turn to horizontal.
No. It's swipe. Yeah, swipe. I think that's the better word.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, even though it's a pre-recorded video, but he tries actually to make a video to be more like interactive.
Okay.
You don't need to respond to whatever he say.
Okay.
But then, because we just want to bring your experience of like you are talking to your friend. Okay. So, in this video, he will actually like show a room, and then I want you to draw to map out how does the room looks like.
Oh, really?
Okay, so
I'm bad
I'll
in
give you-
drawing though, but
But it's okay. It's okay. Just like circle
Yeah,
or
might be,
and
okay.
like some description.
Okay.
Description will do.
Yeah,
Okay.
the layout basically.
Yeah, the layout.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not to be detailed. It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So,
Uh-huh.
so I can start the video.
Can you hear me? Really? My sound is good? Check. Yeah. So how are you, man? Where are you? Where have you been? We miss you in the Dota games, in the basketball games online. Where have you been? Me? I'm good. Winter is good. Even though a little bit cold. Where who? Me. Oh, where am I? We call it in here like a lobby. We call it the common room. So it's a place that anyone can study, anyone can have relax, have a lot of stuff. Like what? Above me. Oh, this one. Yeah. Let me move my laptop a little bit, okay? It's information things. It is like the TV that show information, but I know it's in Chinese. They have TV here. We can watch together, and no, they don't have washing machine in here. You crazy? Washing machine in the common room? Vending machine. Yes, we have vending machine in here. And what do you call it? The place to send a letter, post box. Yeah, we do have that post box though. Where's the what? The TV? You really make me do things. Let me turn up okay? The TV is over there. There is TV there, okay? It's with the sofa. We
I
can
know
watch
this
together.
place.
I told you
Yeah.
we can watch
I
together.
know this place
Yeah.
because I was in Hong Kong.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Turn off what? The food in the vending machine. Man,
Just pretend you don't know the
the
place.
food in vending machine, they have a lot. Not only food though. Drink. No, you can't buy drink. You can't buy beer, sorry. There is no beer in here. It's not allowed in the university. You wanna see it? You wanna see how the vending machine looks like? You crazy? The vending machine. You really want me to turn up my let's see there. Can you see the vending machine? Yeah, we have two. I told you. We have the vending machine for drinks, for foods. So this place, dude, you really need to come here. Come on. Next year, do it next month. Okay? Do you have any question?
Okay. So.
Should I-
Team. Yeah.
Okay. So suppose here's this guy, and there is the TV right on top of him. There is the sofas right here, and there's another TV. I don't know how to draw this. Okay, like this. There's some windows here. Okay, and there's another sofa
Okay.
where he's sitting on, might be on a chair or something. And there are two vending machines right here. I'll just write VM.
Yeah.
And there's a big like a shelf,
Okay.
you can say, and there are a lot of rows.
Yeah.
You can keep it here. Yeah. There's the door here. The main door is right here. I can just write door. And yeah, I know some. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the details that you get.
Yeah, I mean, if the layout of the room.
Okay. So do you want to put any other details that you can capture?
Like what he said or what he showed?
No. What he showed or anything like,
Okay.
or is it the drinks? Which one is the drinks? Which one is the food?
Oh, like that? Like
Yeah,
every
yeah,
detail?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think.
As much as you can.
Okay. Yeah, this is the food. And this is the drinks. The one which is closer to the wall, I think that is drinks, and this is food.
How do you know? Is it from the picture or based on your?
No, it's from the picture, because the food one I can clearly, I think I can see
Yeah,
it a
okay,
little
okay.
bit, but I think I remember, because the last time I went was 2 years back.
Okay.
I think I remember the one to the
Okay,
to the
okay,
wall
okay.
was
Okay.
drinks of food. Let me remember what he said.
Like even the sofa color, if you want to put.
Oh, you want me to focus on
Yeah.
details then? Okay. This is brown in color.
Okay.
The shelf.
Uh-huh.
This has a combination of
Yeah,
white
yeah,
and
yeah,
green
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
The door is, of course, it's
Yeah.
there. The windows are here. The TV is black in color. This TV was black in color too.
Uh.
The sofa was, I think it was maroon or white. I don't remember exactly.
Uh-huh.
I think it is dark in color.
Yeah,
I
okay,
remember
dark,
that.
okay.
Yeah, it's a dark in color. And yeah, I think, yeah, enough details.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, based on this video, like, how do you feel about this communication?
It's like the same kind of communication that we have right now. When I take my new house,
Mm-hmm.
I practically call everyone. Like, when we took our new house, I call my parents, I call my mom, friends and everyone, and I want to show them the whole house, right?
Yeah.
So, because I'm in a phone, it's easy, because I can just swap the camera and I can
Okay.
show it. But on a laptop, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. I can understand his pain because he's in a laptop. So
Yeah.
that's the most painful.
Yeah.
But if he's having a phone, it's a little bit easier.
Okay.
In a scenario like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, any other things that come out into your mind?
Well, like, for example,
Like another experience, like, oh, I found a difficulties,
Oh,
or like
okay.
difficulties, or like benefit of this kind of, I don't know, anything.
See, the benefit is, like, of course, you can try to, even if the person is not even near you,
Yeah.
still you can at least give him an idea. Like,
Okay.
like, let's say this is a classic example, because he wants his friend, I guess,
Yeah.
he wants him to come to Tsinghua, and he just gave a very brief tour of the common room.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you don't have a friend who is actually in Tsinghua's common room right now,
Uh-huh.
you cannot have a look.
Yeah.
And neither there will be very few pictures. I doubt even there will be some pictures in the internet.
Yeah.
So because he's there, he's actually trying to give you a whole tour.
Okay.
Right there. So you have an idea at least, like, okay, how is my common room gonna look like, or the lobby is gonna look
Okay,
like.
interesting. So I want to ask you, if you are actually looking at this kind of video,
Mm-hmm.
can you do you know how does it looks like in
It's pretty
clear
difficult. You have to, because as I said, like, I have been there, like, I was
Yeah,
there
yeah,
many
yeah,
years
yeah,
back,
yeah.
so at least I have an idea. But if you look at a video like
at the
this,
first time?
yeah, no, it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit challenging to remember everything. I think you can remember the objects, but the details that you're asking, like the color of the sofa, or like, let's say which was the food vending machine,
Yeah,
which was the
yeah,
drink
yeah,
vending.
yeah.
It's very difficult to remember that. I don't think that is possible to remember in a video like this.
Okay, and then do you realize that he kind of like, oh, really? Do you want to see? It's like,
Yeah.
meaning that actually that person actually asking him to show him.
Of course.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it how the video is made. It's like he's acting. He's a good actor, by the way. He's acting, but it's like the other guy. He's pretending that someone is asking.
Yeah. So if let's say you're coming to your own scenario,
Yeah.
like let's say you have like this kind of conversation,
Okay.
and then you don't ask him about where is the vending machine or
Yeah.
where is the TV, so you wouldn't be able to get the idea how does the room looks like, right?
Not exactly.
Right.
Of course, not
Yeah.
exactly. I cannot do that. And forget about the room. That's
Yeah.
what I said, right? If I am the person who will be talking to him, I would have no idea about the room.
Yeah.
I would have ideas about only on the objects. Like, I remember, okay, he showed me a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I can connect with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
TV.
yeah.
He showed me 2 vending machines. I can connect to that. He showed me another TV, some sofas. I can connect to objects, but not the, the extra details that is required.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So, do you have any other difficulties of understanding the room?
No?
No.
No.
It's pretty easy for you, huh?
Yeah, it's not like because what he tried to say in the video was pretty straightforward. Like, he tried to show 2 vending machines, TV, and like, there was no washing machine.
Yeah.
There's no washing machine out there, and there's no beer, no
Yeah,
drinks.
yeah.
There's only beverages. There's no like alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah. So whatever he said, it is pretty clear. So if I just remember the objects, if I'm just talking to him, I don't remember.
But you cannot actually map You
Of
can,
course, no.
but not
No,
in such a
no.
Really?
Yeah, imagine if I think if I would have been a new guy, I don't think I would have actually remembered the mapping or the layout of the room. It's pretty difficult. I don't think the exact layout I can feel it. It's pretty difficult, I guess.
Okay. Now, I'm actually preparing another prototype.
Okay.
So this is the prototype one. Actually, it's the same prototype, just that the video itself is we are using a 360 camera. So what you can do in this prototype is that I will give you the mouse, and then you can actually and then this video is kind of interactive, so you can
I know.
rotate whatever
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So after that, you can put like
It became a
Further
lot.
detail.
It became a huge boom last year. The 360
yeah,
camera.
yeah.
Everyone was trying to buy one, but it was very expensive when it was getting launched. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's see.
Sorry,
Okay.
I need to rotate on something because there is a bug with the
Hi.
YouTube.
Steve,
Sorry.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you, man? How are you? How are you? Where are you? Where have you been? A lot of questions I want to ask. Me?
And you can improve your
I'm
pictures
good.
now.
Winter is
Like,
good. Little bit cold.
Further
Okay.
details.
Yeah.
You know. And where? No, I can't hear you. Where am I? Oh, I'm in. We call it in here common room. So it's like lobby, where place that you can hang out, you can study, you can watch TV, you can buy food. Seriously, serious. I'm being serious.
You can
buy
also
food.
explore the room.
Like if you want to watch basketball like we always do before, like you can try to scroll your screen, try to find my hand. I point it into the TV. Right, you find it? That's it, man. Yeah, the TV is not that big. It's watchable. Watchable is not even a word. Yeah, we can watch that. And like, what? The machine? What machine? Oh, the vending machine. Yes, the vending machine. Try to find it. Try to scroll. I think you can find it. I'm pointing into. You can see my hand dancing around. I'm making circle that hand. Right. So that vending machine where there's two vending machine. I think you can see my hand, right? See? If I'm pointing to the what do you see? Left? Yeah. The left one is the food. The vending machine that sell food. And exactly the right one is for the drink. Right. You're correct. And try to score again. There's another thing that this is called, man. This place is really cool. They have I don't know. Can you see my hand now? Where I'm pointing to? Where? Exactly. Postbox, mailbox, postbox. That one. So this place has a lot of things, and come here, man. Don't do it next year. Do it next month. Do it as soon as possible. Okay? Do you have any question?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to add your picture? Improve your picture? Where's the pen? Is it with you?
Yeah.
Okay. You can draw.
I can add he has big fingers. That's what I saw, and I can see more clearly the vending machine right now.
Okay.
I was guessing, but right now I'm sure.
Okay.
This is food and this is drinks.
Okay.
Drinks is to the corner, food is to the left.
Yeah,
to the left of it. And another very, I saw more details actually in this one. Like for example, the drinks. I saw that I cannot see the drinks actually inside the vending machine. It's actually just some prototypes on top of it.
Yeah.
And in food, I can do that. I can see that. And in the mailbox, actually, before I just saw like there is just a shelf. But right now, I can see it's practically there are so many boxes in that shelf that I think there'll be. I think each room or each, let's say, each student, I don't know, each student maybe has one box. Each room has one box, right? Yeah, because I saw so many small boxes, which I couldn't see it last time. And yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Any other accessories?
Details?
Yeah.
Any other accessories?
Like any other things that you see in the...
Oh, there's a center table, I guess, here. Right? And below the TV, there is a something. or no, below the TV. No, I'm not sure about that. I'm sure about this. There's a table here, and the windows has the screen.
The curtain.
The curtains.
Yeah.
The curtains. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's green in color or something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So after looking at this video, so how does the different experience you have compared to the previous video?
Like, of course it's better.
Yeah.
But I got a very interesting memory in my mind. Like when I used to travel and when I used to go to some very beautiful places, which I try to do that, but where I call my friend, or let's say I call my parents or my sister, and I say like, imagine where I am right now. So I'm in the front camera right now, right? So I will flip the back camera, and what I have to do is I have to like completely move it slowly like this. Hey, see, okay, can you see there? And like, it's a time today's problem. I have to like move it here and like go there. But with this camera, I think you just hold it at one place and you can just move your hands. Because if you just move it like this, it's very difficult to do both the things simultaneously. If you have a much more broader view with just one thing, yeah, that'll be very cool, I guess.
Okay.
And of course, the two videos that you showed me, I think when you asked me the questions after asking the first video, like what are the details that you've seen? Of course, I can see more details in the second video because it's much more. How do I say it? I can see multiple things at one time frame. I can say that. Like let's say when the video started, then you can see that, right? When I'm trying to turn the camera, that I'm not only seeing the vending machine, I can even see the door at the simultaneously same time because the frame is bigger, right? So similarly, if I move it, I think the frame just gets bigger and it makes more. I think the details are more clear. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you like from this kind of features?
What do I like? Might be more easier to explain to the other guy, or might be more easier for the other guy to understand about what we are trying to show, or let's say much more easy. And at least for me, it's gonna be much more easier if I'm trying to show something to my family or my friends when I'm traveling or something. But that's on a smartphone, of course, not on a laptop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it gives you a much more detailed image of what you want to see.
Oh, okay. So what don't you like from this feature?
I have to move around with my mouth. But that is interactive. It's a good thing. But initially when I was trying to move around with this 360-degree feature, it used to be sometimes annoying, like sometimes it used to go up and down.
Wait, you are the user. I mean the receiver of the video. Okay.
The receiver of the video. Sometimes when I try to move around, sometimes it's confusing that after, like like if I want to see up, like what is there on the top of the guy. So I have to, of course, scroll my mouse upwards.
Okay.
Or downwards.
Yeah.
I'm confused that time.
What?
I don't know why, because sometimes I want to see top, right? What's going on in the TV. So he doesn't have to move his camera. I can do that.
Yeah.
So he's just speaking and I'm looking. So sometimes when I do, it goes down. I don't know why. I don't know. Like maybe I'm confused in the decision making of upwards or downwards movement. Yeah, but that is one thing. But the second thing is, what are the problems?
Yeah, maybe you can say your difficulties.
Sometimes when he says like, can you look at my hand? Yeah, of course, because I have used this 360 feature before. So it's pretty quick for me to move around because, the time he has from saying like, can you see my hand? And from the time he says like, oh, yes, you got it, right? So there's like a 4 to 5 seconds gap, right? So in that 4 to 5 seconds, I think a naive first-time user will find it difficult. I think so. I think a first-time user will find it difficult to find his hand. It is like a treasure hunt you're doing. Okay, hand. First of all, the finger that is shown, it was so difficult to spot on, It was like, okay, can you see my finger? I'm showing it to the top.
No. He's actually, I know that part. When he wants to show the movie at the TV, he's actually using her left hand.
Oh, the other TV.
Yeah, the other TV.
And I'm trying to see. Okay, where is that? She's trying to show the point upwards, right? So I'm
because
saying, where
you
is
see
the
his hand.
Yeah, and I see the bottom hand. And like I'm trying to drag around. I see
Because he
this-
was holding the camera.
yeah, and it's such a fat finger. So I mean, no offense, but I'm just saying, like, it just seems like that. I'm like, why is he pointing from down
Yeah,
bottom, right?
yeah.
You know? Yeah. But,
So he's actually
Oh,
pointing.
okay.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, yeah.
again, the point is, if you want to follow directions in a 360-degree camera, might be for first-time users, it's gonna be a bit of challenging.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Might be. Rather than that, I think he could have said like, you know, can you, because he knows, because the guy who's talking in the
Yeah,
video,
yeah,
he
yeah.
knows I'm the receiver and I'm using a 360-degree
Yeah,
feature
yeah,
from
yeah.
his camera. So might be he can say like, rather than find my hand, rather than he can say like, you know, can you move to the left or move to the right? Or like scroll to the left or scroll to the right.
But the thing
you know?
is
Yeah.
with that, because now, okay, the current one, like 361 version 1.0, the thing is he doesn't know which direction actually you are currently looking at.
Okay.
So if let's say moving to your left,
Yes, yes, yes.
okay,
yes.
so you don't know which,
Yeah.
like,
but don't we see that video when we are actually in Skype? Like
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we know where he is actually looking at, then can't we just guide him? Like, okay, can you go to the left first? Actually, like, do you understand me, right? Like, suppose you're the receiver and I'm the
Yeah,
caller,
yeah, okay.
and wherever you're looking at, like, let's say,
I'm looking at that side.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that side now.
Yeah.
So you're holding the camera here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't get any
Oh, okay,
signal
okay,
or
okay,
where
okay.
I'm pointing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But because actually a lot of people that I interviewed like concerned about that part.
Yeah.
So maybe I will think about that.
Okay,
that
okay.
issue, yeah.
Okay.
It's a good concern.
Yeah, there's no other things to actually point out or flaw it. I think it's only this one.
Okay.
I think it's the user experience, which is very, very important in this kind of cases.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
what I
how
want
user
to see.
feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Using a technology like this.
So to conclude, you feel that it's kind of hard for the first timer
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it's not like hard, but it's like it is not that much clearer compared to the second video that I saw. Yeah, I
okay.
can say that's the perfect word, clearer.
Okay, clearer.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any other concern regarding these features?
No other concern.
Really?
Yeah, I think I spoke all my concerns
Really?
with all your questions.
Really?
Yeah, there's no other concern. Like which feature? The 360-degree
Yeah,
feature?
yeah.
I don't know. If you're in a crowded place
Uh-huh.
and like you're using a 360-degree camera, I don't know, like it because it captures a broad.
Few.
I can see everywhere practically.
Yeah.
You know. So have you seen this thing? Like, you know, suppose it's like, say we are in Niagara Falls,
Okay.
world famous place,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Many people are with their cameras, but suppose you're taking, I'm taking, and there are like 10 other people taking. Okay. Now, until and unless I'm pointing my camera to Niagara Falls, everything is good.
Yeah.
Right. But suppose I'm taking my camera and I'm moving around, right? I'm capturing everything. Okay, whatever is coming. So if I capture you and you'll feel just a bit, you know, like why am I coming in the video? So might be you just repel yourself or just move just turn your face around because you feel like, you know, there's a breach of privacy or something. Sometimes some people I've seen, like, you know, they don't feel comfortable when I'm trying to capture everything. Okay, what is here? What kind of shoe is she wearing? I don't know. You know, so I think so. So might be in this kind of situation, I think people will be more conscious because you're capturing practically the whole. And it's not even capturing. It's like I can go around any corner.
Yeah.
If he doesn't understand me which shoe she's wearing, I can go there, zoom in. Oh, okay, it's Jimmy Choo. Okay, you know. So I think so. Might be. I don't know. In a situation like this.
Okay, so privacy.
Yeah, privacy might be. Yeah, for some people.
Okay, like for the outsiders.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the environment, where the environment it is going on. Yeah.
But how about your own privacy? If you are, let's say, you are in your room.
Yeah, privacy in anything, not only to the environment. People might be with me too, but that depends with whom I'm talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe I want to hide something from my parents, but my parents just squeeze around. Okay,
I want it.
Yeah, I can see that your clothes are not ironed. When are you gonna wash it? You know. So yeah, exactly. Might be, yes.
Oh, okay.
More exposed you are, I guess.
So if that kind of problem arises, like, can you think of any solution that can help to tackle?
Might be a switch in functionality. Like I can get the option when to activate the 360-degree feature and when to activate the normal camera feature.
Okay.
So like, you know, whenever I have to show something around, like when this guy want to show something around the vending machine or the TV, might be that time only he can activate the 360 camera. Or other times it's just a normal camera because it's just face-to-face conversation, right? So, but whenever, if he wants to activate this 360 camera for the entire conversation, might be, yeah,
Oh,
you can do that. But I don't know what any other, I can only think of a solution from a technical point of view. I cannot think of a solution from any other point of view.
Okay. So other than technical things, like, do you have any concern, or do you have any other things in your mind regarding the communication process?
No.
Like, how does the communication flow? Is it get distracted, or
Distracting, I said you the thing. Like, you know, when he says, like, can you see
Oh,
my
yeah,
hand?
yeah.
That's the only distraction. I don't think there's any other distraction.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's more like I'm watching a live video or something like that, you know, like I feel more there's a word for that, right? I can be more indulged into his world. And
Immersed.
Immersed or indulged
yeah.
into his world, and I can look a lot of things parallelly, actually, you know. Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so does this kind of features actually help you to solve the problem that you encountered during the first video? Like, makes you understand the room better now?
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
I can understand the room better, but to be fair, I think when I was looking at the vending machine, I think I looked at the vending machine for a longer time in the second video. But in the first video, I think I looked at the vending machine maybe for
Few seconds.
a little bit less time compared to the second video.
Okay.
Yeah, so of course I can get more details. But the best part is I'm not looking only at the vending machine. I'm looking at even surrounding part, you know. That's a good thing. So I can even see what's near to vending machine.
Okay.
Let's say I can see what's near to the door, or like, let's say, well, how many seats are there? How many people can sit near the TV?
Okay.
You know,
okay.
yeah, a lot of other things too. Yeah.
Okay, so other than this, can you think of any other circumstances that can get a benefit of this kind of interface? Like you mentioned about showing rooms, and then second one about travel.
Yeah.
Can you think of any?
I've been in a concert. I remember whenever I go to a concert, and if I have to make a live video or something, or let's say I'm calling my friends to say, hey, I'm in Coldplay concert, you know, and like it's so exciting. So because the stages of those concerts are wonderful, you know. They're like really huge and big and good. So I don't want to show my video, you know, like, okay, again from the left, going slowly and then to the right. And it's so crowded out there.
Yeah.
You know, and you're going to move so easily. So it might be, like which captures the 360 degree. You know, to do that, actually, we take a panorama, actually.
Yeah.
But it's a snapshot again.
Yeah.
Not a video again. So.
Okay. Concert. I've never been to any concert.
Okay.
So,
I've been to very few concerts, but I felt that this is one of a problem I feel.
Okay. Any other things?
No, I don't think so. At least not now. I can think of anything which, like special case where this is very useful. But if I do get any, might be I message you.
Oh, okay.
Because it's very interesting, you know. If you think for like at least 5 to 7 minutes, I think I can get some ideas. But right now, I'm not getting any idea.
Okay, sure. Okay, the last question. So, do you think if you have this kind of technology or kind of interface or features, do you likely to use this kind of?
Of course, I actually, at least for me, I gave you my two personal experiences, right? I think if I would have had this feature, I would definitely use it. At least in this too.
Okay.
The travel and the concert thing, because that's what I remember right now, you know. And if it is there, it is much more useful. And photographers would love it actually. Yeah, photographers, they actually take those lenses. There are many lenses which actually captures the 360 degree thing. So they put the lens on top of the mount over at the smartphone camera, and they can take a 360 degree. Yes.
Oh, I never know about that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like I can use your same feature, but in a different way. Like I can use Skype in my smartphone. I can get a 360 degree lens.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 360 degree or not, but it actually captures a very bigger dimension, wider scale. I can mount it over my smartphone, and whoever is looking at the other person who's watching my Skype thing, he can actually look a wider thing. But it is not responsive like you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, it's not like responsive. I can move around wherever. Oh, that shows like I can see the sunset. What's near the sunset? Let me zoom around. No, I cannot do that.
We cannot do zoom in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
okay.
I can maybe it's one of the things
Yeah.
that I can add.
Yeah.
Because Salini also say
Okay.
about Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, cool. So if you have anything in your mind
Yeah.
about this,
Sure.
just let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Um,
So, okay, that's the end of the interview.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Very interesting.